Hey, welcome back to another episode of Smokestacks. Glad to see y'all. It's been a busy weekend. It's been a busy last couple of weekends. Just been so busy, it's been hard for me to get a video out. Today I thought we would talk about comoys, cask number 5. Y'all get a good shot of that. Now, this is an aromatic blend, and I have tried it. It has been a couple of weeks since I've tried it. This comes in a 3.5 ounce or 100 gram tin, and it is full to the top when you get it. Get this aluminum off of here, and when you receive it and you pop the top, it has an aluminum cover, kind of like a coffee. You know, the lid of coffee. You take the top off, then you have to pry back the aluminum cover on it. That's how it comes. It smells good. You can smell the burley in it. If it has burley, I'll have to take a look. Yep, sure does. It is a very fine ribbon cut, kind of like cigarette tobacco. You know, if you ever seen a bag of cigarette tobacco, then you know what I'm talking about. Very, very fine ribbon cut. And I am going to smoke this in a Missouri Meerschaum. It is an aromatic, and I don't want to ghost my pipes with aromatic. The tin's very nice on it. I love the tin. Has comoys stamped into the lid there, and I like this tin. It's like a paint, it's like a small paint can. Very nice. It is supposedly the flavoring in it is bourbon. And from the tin, it's not really damp. It's just slightly. I'll give you a shot of what it looks like there. Can y'all see that? Pinch more. And like I said, I'm smoking it in my Missouri Meerschaum there. I can't remember which Meerschaum style this is. I've got several that I've been getting. You know, I get one with the Tin Society every other month. So I'm getting quite a collection of cob pipes. Forgot my lighter, so I guess we're going to go with my Tin Society matches. Folks in there, yeah, my Tin Society matches. Let's fire this bad boy up. Whoa. Man, it is a little stout on that first light. Let's see. I would say it's a little bit more, a little over mild in the strength of the flavoring. I would say if you're a novice pipe smoker, it would be pretty easy to get tongue bite off this. So you definitely don't want to pack the bowl too tight on this blend, or you're going to get tongue bite. I'd say between medium and strong. As far as the flavoring, I can barely taste any bourbon. I have more of a, I'd say more of a burley taste to it, with a little bit of a chemical taste and a slight note of bourbon. The aroma note's very nice. It smells very pleasant. As you can see, it stays lit pretty good. I'm just, I'm not a big fan of aromatics. There are a few that I like. What is it? Light Virginia Flake, light vanilla Virginia Flake. I enjoyed that probably the most out of the aromatics. When I first started pipe smoking, McClellan's made really good aromatics. My favorite one was Best of Show. That was delicious stuff, And Sutliff's Multidoche. It was very good, but I'm just not a fan of aromatics anymore, and I haven't been in almost 2 years now, a year and a half. I'm getting a little bit better. Whiskey flavor in our bourbon, but not much. I would smoke this if I don't know. Maybe if I was just wanting something different. You know how it is. Sometimes you want something different. But I could think of other aromatics that I would go to before this. I'm just not a big fan. Comoy's cask number 5. Now I've got 3 more Comoy's casks, and I can't remember which ones they are, but this was the only aromatic that I purchased. On the tin itself, it says an elegant blend of bright orange Virginias with rich, cool, smoking burleys, flavored with Tennessee bourbon for a smooth, satisfying taste and room-pleasing smoke. The strength they had is a 2 out of 5, a 3 out of 5 in taste, and room note a 3. Well, I would go along with the room note as a 3. Taste, I would say, is a 2. Strength, I would say, is almost a 4. This is pretty stout. I ran some information on it off of Tabacco Reviews.com. It smokes very well, it really does. And it's pretty much what it says off the tin. You know what? Before I screw around here, be blind as a bat trying to read. Yeah. So this brand, Comoys of London, manufactured by the Scandinavian Tobacco Company. Blend type aromatic, contents black, Cavendish, Burley, and Virginia. Flavoring bourbon. It's a ribbon cut comes in 100 gram tins, or you can buy it in bulk. I've never seen it in bulk, but I've only seen it in the 100 gram tins. Country is Denmark. Production currently available, and you can get it at smokingpipes.com. They've got flavoring mild, taste mild, room note pleasant to tolerable. I'll go along with the pleasant to tolerable, and room note taste is a little mild. I would go a little bit, I'd say mild to strong. And flavoring, yeah, it says mild. I'd go a little less than mild. Out of 11 reviews, it got a 2.1. 1 4-star. That guy must have been smoking something else. It got 4 3-stars, 2 1-stars. 1 2-star, and 1 star. It got 5. So 5 reviews. You got 1 star on all 5 of those reviews. I want to read you a couple of the reviews here. This review was done 8/21 of 14, and this guy's name was Michael. I'm not going to say his last name. He gave it 1 star. This is the first review. He gave it 1 star. Strength, he said mild. Flavoring, very mild. Taste, very mild. Room note, he put unnoticeable. This is what he wrote, and I quote, "I'm going to trash this blend because it's just so gimmicky and stupid that I found it insulting as an American and a whiskey drinker." This part of the new line commissioned by Comoys of London and made for them in Denmark by one of the tobacco behemoths over there. So it's purely a European creation, but one significantly created to sell to American pipe smokers. A growing market for them. There's nothing wrong with that. I myself am a capitalist. Cask number 5 is celebrable Bullet Rye Select. And that's what it says on the tin. It's cask number 5 Bullet Rye Bullet Rye is an excellent high-end American rye whiskey. At the moment, it's experiencing great popularity here in the States. So the Comoys people were clearly trying to ride that wave. For legal reasons, though, they had to alter the name slightly, Bullet Rye, as opposed to Bullet Rye. A little gimmicky, sure a little obvious, yeah, but also fine by me. God bless capitalism. But then I opened the flap on my free sample and read this: an elegant blend of bright orange Virginias with a rich, cool smoking barley, flavored with Tennessee bourbon for a smooth, satisfying blah blah blah. First of all, there is no such thing as Tennessee bourbon. Tennessee whiskey uses an extra step that differences itself from bourbon, which is made only in Kentucky. Second of all, rye whiskey is not bourbon, not even close. The difference between rye and bourbon is greater than the difference between Irish and Scotch whiskey. Third of all, Bullet Rye is made in Indiana. What the hell? Comoys of London? Did you even do a little research into the American market? I'm going to come up with my own blend. I'm going to market it in Scotland and call it single malt blend. I'm going to flavor it with Irish whiskey made in France. Mild biscuity pouch aroma that doesn't smell like any booze at all. Unmarketable, burly, forward taste, also without any booze. Virginia can be seen in the blend, but it is either tasteless or classed out by the burley. I detect a slight flavoring, but it isn't boozy, and it is also unmarketable. Kind of nutty or toasty, and that would be the burley. It reminds me of somewhat Prince Albert, but has a longer, shaggier cut. After a few bowls, I threw the rest away on principle. I received 6 samples of the new Comoys line from my tobacconist, and do enjoy 2 of them. Cask number 1, Double English, is a decent smoke, and cask number 11, British Strength, a Balkan, is pretty enjoyable. So I'm not going to discuss the whole line. I'm not going to diss the whole line. But the cask number 5 is just ludicrous. It's why I shouldn't have let a marketing team design a pipe tobacco blend for you, especially a marketing team so damn lazy it's almost sad. Don't hold back. Tell us how you really feel. Most of the other reviews, gave it a number 3. And I agree with this first guy. It's not the greatest. It's not. It's something that, I guess he described it perfect. With saying that it reminded him of Prince Albert. I would say the same thing with just a little bit of cheap whiskey, 10 High or Old Crow, something like that mixed in with it. It's not the greatest. I don't want to trash any tobacco manufacturer. I mean, there are other top name manufacturers that blend something that frankly tastes like shit, and this is one of Comoy's. I'm sure this is the first Comoy's blend I've tried, and I do have some of the other ones. Like I said, this is the only aromatic tin that I purchased, and I'm sure the other one is the other ones are English blends. So you know, hopefully they'll be better than this one. But that guy just cracked me up. He described it just perfect. I wouldn't have trashed the I wouldn't have trashed comoys that much, but you know, obviously he was passionate. I don't know what I'll do with it for right now. You know, I'll tape it up and put it in my cellar until I figure out you know, what to do with it. I may come across somebody who is a pure, I mean, you know something, if you find somebody who likes burleys, pure burleys, they may enjoy it, you know. But it's not for me. It's just, it's really not. Also, before I forget, I have got a bunch of samples from the Tin Society that I haven't even opened because some of them are aromatics and some of them are blends that I've already tried, and I've got them cellared, or I've got them open and I've already tried it. And there's quite a few, 8 or 10 little pouches, you know. If anybody's interested, shoot me a message, and you know, if I get a few people that are interested in it, I'll package it up and send it to you on my dime. I just don't want it to go to waste, and I'm sure there's somebody out there who would enjoy them. And just let me know, send me a message in the comments, and let me know. You can send me an email address, or you know, and I'll get in touch with you and make arrangements with you to get that shipped to you. Well, that's about it. My battery's running low on my camera. Man, this weather's been cool, hasn't it? You know, it's been raining a couple of days a week, staying cloudy, mid 80s. You know, I can deal with that. You know, I just wish I had time to get out and enjoy it. You know, but anyhow, well, it is Saturday morning, so y'all have a good weekend, and like I said, don't forget to shoot me a message and let me know if you're interested in those samples, and I will get them to you. That's about it. So have a good weekend, have a safe weekend, and happy smoking. I will see you later.